Okay, we're doing it. We are discussing Thanos, the big bad, the mad titan, the most dangerous entity in the Marvel Universe. There are more powerful entities, like Galactus and Nihilus, the Celestials, Kang the Conqueror, you could even say is more powerful. You could say that Franklin Richards is more powerful, and he certainly is. But Thanos has a dedication to destruction that is unsurpassed, a follow-through to death that is unsurpassed. Let's begin with his publication history. He's a rough copy of Darkseid, who is a character in the DC Universe. I always like to just say that he's the god of tyranny, cut through it. They never come out and say that he is, but that's really what it looks like. And Darkseid is obsessed with the anti-life equation. And so he searches for this. Thanos, being I don't want to say a copy, inspired by Darkseid, loves death and pursues death as a sentient being and tries to get death to love him back by death, by killing. At one point he's killed half of the Marvel Universe, an incredibly dangerous being. The character Thanos' origin is on the planet Titan, the moon Titan that goes around Saturn. He's a member of the species of Eternals, which are humans that have been modified by Celestials, incredibly powerful space gods. He's a member of the subspecies of Deviants, which are corrupted Eternals that have corrupted bodies and minds. And as an Eternal, or more specifically a Deviant, he has incredible strength, durability, speed, intelligence. When I say he has incredible speed, well, he's a teleporter, incredible strength, I mean that he can handle the Hulk, Thor, Wonder Man simultaneously. When I say that he has incredible intelligence, I mean he just figured out a way for Annihilus to harness the power of Galactus. He put Galactus in chains and thought nothing of it. It was just another exploit of Galactus. It wasn't really part of a larger scheme, at least that we didn't see. It was just kind of, Thanos stretching his legs, playing second fiddle in the game of cosmic death for a little bit, for a time. Thanos has access to incredible resources, fleets of ships. He's routinely shown with minions that have powerful cosmic artifacts with them. One minion he had recently in the Infinity event was a spear made of a fragment of a star frozen in time. He's been shown with Heralds of Galactus as his servants, unique beings, like the Chaos sprites, just sitting on his shoulder. He is an incredibly powerful being. Very early in his life, as soon as he was born on Titan, people were very disturbed that he was a deviant, and his mother actually tried to kill him as soon as he was born because she had a vision of what the future would bring for his son, or what he would bring to the universe. So his father, Mentor, restrained him. Mentor eventually becomes a countering force to Thanos. He created Drax the Destroyer to kill his son. Tries to aid heroes when the universe needs his help for it to continue. Thanos has a connection to the Infinity Gauntlet. It's where the Infinity Gauntlet comes from in the storyline of the Marvel universe. He searches for it as a tool for him to appease his love being death. And he has used it in the past to kill, I think, a half of the beings in the universe. I mean, there is no greater threat. This man loves death and will kill anything and everything to make sure that she loves him, that she sees him as above these other beings, as above beings like Galactus. He has a few interesting orbiter characters that I think are worth mentioning. The first is Mentor, which I discussed. That's his father. He created Drax the Destroyer and is trying to kill his son. The second is Nebula. She's a space pirate like Thanos was, but she often sometimes is found as being kind of an upper level minion. Sometimes they describe her as a daughter, sometimes not. Gamora is a girl that was abducted by Thanos and trained as an assassin for her entire life. So those are his daughters. Thanos has one son that they've told us about, and that's Thane. Thane is an Inhuman, technically half Inhuman, half Eternal or Deviant, and he recently in the Affinity event was shown to us, and he can freeze people in time and living death, or can kill them outright with his other hand. The living death is like his left hand, and the death is his right hand, or it might be reversed, but you get the idea. So he's an interesting character that they haven't really expanded upon, but he's very interesting. Death urges Thanos on, and Thanos has killed the rest of his children to appease Death. Death instructed him to kill his children that he has seeded the galaxy with as a space pirate early on in his career of killing things, and he obliged. Thanos has also used the cosmic cube for his schemes to destroy life, which now the cosmic cube looks like it's an infinity gem in the current storyline. I just wanted to keep this really brief. I didn't want to go into huge amounts of detail because there's so much to say about him, and I just want to give you an overview how powerful he is, how nefarious he is, how dangerous, what a threat he is. Alright, I hope this was informative. Tune in next time.